Good morning, good afternoon and good evening, and welcome back to my channel. This here is a special video. I wanted to keep this one completely separate from everything else. This particular issue I'm going to talk about, I wanted to really talk to you about this and how good this is. And this is 5 reasons why you should be reading Absolute Carnage. So Absolute Carnage is Marvel's, I say, big event of the summer this year. I have not been particularly fond of events for a while now. Never really sort of fully get into them. They all talk about massive things changing within the universe and things will never be the same, and they never turn out like that. This, however, I am very excited about for a number of reasons, and I'm going to talk you through those really. So this is Absolute Carnage number 1. The first one of a 5 or 6 part, I think it's a 6-part mini-series written by Donnycates, art by, let me go through this because I can't remember the names of all of them. Art by Ryanstegman, inker JP Meyer, colorist Frank Martin, and the letterer of Clayton Cowles. This is fantastic. It really, really, really is fantastic. This has taken them about 6 months to do, and it really shows. This is not just another event for Marvel. This feels completely different. I really, really do think this is something special, and it really excites me. And I'm read that first issue and I thought it was absolutely fantastic. That's number 1. Number 1 definitely is, this is not the normal event for Marvel. This is something new. This is going to be really, really good. 2, Donnycates has proven he is a good writer, and on the Venom series he's proven that he is really good at writing Eddie Brock and Venom. In this Absolute Carnage, he is showing that not only is he good with Venom, he is good with Spider-Man as well. And there's been a lot of Spider-Man series out there that I've not been massively fond on. There's been things that I thought were fantastic. I love the Ultimate Spider-Man written by Brian Michael Bendis. Love it. This really does make me feel I would love to see a Spider-Man written by Cates. He has the dialogue down. He has the quips down. He has the gravitas of situations, obviously, with this event down, and it's Parker and Spider-Man. You mostly see Spider-Man in this, not much Parker. This is an amazing representation of Spider-Man in the comic. It really, really is. That leads me on to Stegman's artwork. It's, like I said at the beginning, this has taken them about 6 months to do, and it shows. It really, really does show. This is some of the best artwork. Not only have I seen from Stegman, just the best artwork I think I've ever seen. Just a random panel there, don't want to show you too much in terms of spoilers. Looks stunning, really does. Venom looks like a classic McFarlane Venom. Spider-Man looks like classic Ditko Spider-Man. Both sort of obviously looking a little bit more updated for this comic. Both look fantastic, really, really good. And I hope as much detail, time and effort goes into the rest of the series. I'm pretty sure it will be. They started off really strong with this. Number 4, this, I've spoken about this before, pricing structure of comics and things like this. So with events, with issues that are slightly extended, with mini-series usually as well, you're looking around the £5 mark or so. This I think is maybe slightly more. You're probably looking about £6, £7. Worth every penny without a doubt. Not only because the art looks fantastic, but also you are really getting a lot for your money. This is what I would say is 3 books in one. It's split into book 1, book 2, book 3. Again, not going to go into spoilers as to what's in them, but with that you are getting a lot. You really are. So to get essentially 3 issues in one book, that to me says it's worth every single penny. It really is. And I really do think this is as close to a perfect comic as you're going to be getting at the moment. It's so good. And this leads me to my fifth and final reason. Cates, I've been saying it for a while. Cates, I feel, is potentially going to be the new Brian Michael Bendis. Brian Michael Bendis back in the day, in the 2000s or so, was the one pulling the strings at Marvel. He was the one that was coming up with events. He was the one that was crossing over titles. He brought everything together. Bendis left a few years ago for DC, and it left a gap at Marvel for someone to step in. And Cates, I really feel like he is this person. Not only is he writing a fantastic Venom, he's writing an amazing Guardians of the Galaxy. Silver Surfer Black is fantastic as well. And the fact that, as far as I'm aware, this is his first crossover event that at least he's pulling the strings. He might have been part of some that I'm not aware of, but this is he is the headliner of this. So because he's the headliner of this I believe is his first crossover event where he's headlining. I think it's going to push his career at Marvel further further than it already is. I mean, if he doesn't start pulling strings from everywhere from now on, then Marvel are crazy. He is without a doubt probably the best writer out there, and like I said, this is as close to, I would say, comic perfection as you are going to get. If you haven't started reading it, read it. If you like Spider-Man, if you like Venom, I love the character of Carnage. Absolutely love Carnage. This not only does the character of Carnage justice, but it pushes it further. It really pushes that character further. And I don't think I've ever been as excited by an event as I am with this. So, guys, if you've been reading Absolute Carnage, if you've read any of the tie-ins, let me know down in the comments. Let me know what you think. And like I say, if you're going to pick up this, definitely pick it up and give it a go. And I'd really love to hear what you guys think. Anyway, let me know down in the comments. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video.